What?
Hakuna contact hapa ni solo beans in your thoughts.
The thing with these runners, as big as they get, they typically are just very humble people, because I think running in itself, because it's you and your feet, it's a very humbling.
Yeah.
It's you and the feet and the road. It's a very
And your
humbling
thoughts.
experience.
And your thoughts.
It's a very humbling experience.
Yeah.
So, you know, hakuna ile kushikana mashati kama kina bufa atie nini. It's you and the road, and that's it. So I think that in itself has an impact on the kind of demeanor they have. Because when you go to talk to them, my thinking is, hey, we kwani ujui, we unaongea na mimi tu hivi.
Right?
We ujui like you're on ESPN. Na uko tu hapo unapiga story na sisi. So that's a difference that I see in runners. Mika,
let me tell you something about a runner. A runner is somebody who has practiced and perfected an art called delayed gratification. Remember when Omanyala told us that for that 9 seconds, he trains 4 to 5 months for it.
yes.
So basically, Kipchoge trains for 2 to 3 marathons in a year. Just because he runs 2 marathons doesn't mean he's not training the whole year, right? That is somebody who has a strong will. That is somebody who can endure anything in this life. That is that's what you call a superhero. That is, runners are superheroes, are superhuman people. So their mentality is one of the top when it comes to athletes. If you take the mentality that you see on Cristiano Ronaldo, on Messi, and then you come and take you take their mentality and you try to compare the grit and the endurance and everything, you compare to somebody like Usain Bolt or Kipchoge, you will see that those two runners have a driving force that's bigger than these other guys. But these guys are more famous, they're seen every day, they perform every day, they're shining, they're doing everything. But these are guys who can have a bad game, but they have another 2 to 3, 4 days to redeem themselves, to keep themselves in that frame, in that top performance, in the good performance. These runners, you have 2 chances in a year. You cannot mess up both of them.
Wow. These are some very interesting gems coming up here, and you have to respect runners because like there's this treadmill, I can't remember where it was, where it was moving at the speed of Kipchoge. So it was inside a mall, so people were going. I was watching the video.
I saw that.
Yeah, so I was watching the video. So you go there and see how long you're gonna last, and it's so amazing that people are lasting for 7 minutes, 3 minutes, and this is a pace that someone is running
for 2 hours.
For 2 hours. I mean, that in itself is very magical and miraculous.
I need to read these comments because Wilson is still catching.
He's still catching strays.
Yes.
Fumbled. He fumbled.
It's like big time, and then he went back, and so people are like,
and he fumbled more.
I know.
And came with Kizungu Bingi like a mainstream. What's like a mainstream?
So actually, let me read what people said. So I'm gonna repeat it because I don't think you heard. Unsportsmanlike conduct from Wilson, he should be ejected from Sau. Then at the Save the Mainstream, we are not boarding. So when you start talking about mainstream, Unachoma, red is a challenge from the coaches, ni yellow for penalties.
Yo, those are bots.
Right? And no, listen. Then somebody says, nilisikia tu Ethiopian food, nikasema that's an offense. Wilson, I think you should run with Kenyans on this food issue. Wase wa Baltimore, si wa Bosto. We are home to Kamau's nyama. This was international food mpaka the Nigerians and Ethiopians used to go to see these. Charlie Brown's, Kama Kiptum Kamau was legendary.
Oh, absolutely. Kamau was legendary.
100.
Yeah, 100%.
I have heard that. Yeah. And then Chief Louis says it's called mind over power, it humbles you. This is running, the sport running. And then sasa Maguire anaingia aje hapa, hatuwezi pumua hata kidogo.
Maguire is a good defender. Watu wa Man U
Maguire is a very
kumwonea.
good defender.
Wacheni
Watu
kumwonea.
wanajua
No, kuna mtu amesema
No,
ni
own
ati-
goal. I missed
that was an
something.
own goal.
So the own
like,
goal
like
because,
Maguire.
like,
Yeah.
So Wilson, when it comes to food,
Yeah.
Hapana, Wilson amechoma kushinda Maguire.
Listen. I'm trying to save Wilson here.
I think Wilson has learned his lesson.
I'm trying to save Wilson.
Well,
I think Wilson has learned his lesson.
Yes. Proper red cards.
red cards.
Red cards.
There's even that new blue card that they want to introduce where you're given 10 minutes
No,
out.
no. This one he has a
Kama
different
Simbi.
under. He has
Hapana,
a
hii
different
ni
under.
yellow, hii ni red card.
Hii ni red
Unajua
card.
ile red card ile refu ile-
Straight red card.
kwanza violent conduct.
Okay, ni hivyo,
Siku
amesikia.
zingine mbili.
Wilson amesikia, mwacheni.
Hii iwe funzo kwa Wilson na kwa wale wengine ambao walikuwa wanataka kuleta suggestions kama za Wilson. But I think Wilson has gotten the message. I think Wilson has gotten the message.
Live and clear.
Okay.
Kenyans love their food and you can never take that away from them. But we also love Ethiopian food. But it's just that Kenyan food
And the shoulder dance.
and the shoulder dance. The shoulder dance. Shoulder dance si mbaya.
Wagathe.
Yeah, shoulder
How?
dance. Shoulder dance iko sawa.
How?
Wa Ethiopia wakam, lakini chakula yao ibaki kwa mlango.
Well, itakuwa hapo. We're not just highlighting it. If it's there, it's there. If you want to try it, fine. But like, let's talk about the Kenyan food first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unajua Ethiopian food kwanza ile anjera ile imetandikwa hivi.
Yeah.
Hiyo hapo it's best eaten using your fingers. Yeah, and then
Same as
Doro
ugali.
what?
Yeah.
Ilitokaje doro what?
Doro what?
Ile manyama
Na
doro
kuna
what?
ingine inaitwa girgiro. They have some very nice food.
Na tibs.
But Kenyan food is better. Kenyan food is better.
You have to end up with that. That's unajua.
You have to put a
Tibs
disclaimer.
haiwezi fikia dry fry.
Dry fry ni noma mzee. Hezi fikia dry
Haiwezi
fry.
fikia dry fry.
Kwanza early in the morning naka ugali.
Na kayai kwanza hapo.
Ish.
Na kapiripiri kwa umbali.
Yeah.
Kafiri kaubali haudema.
I don't know that our home doesn't know about these foods because
Vile menyamaza.
yeah.
I'm here.
All right.
Just last comments on that. Next time kutakuwa na blackout kwa studio immediately. You can never win an argument with Kenyans. And then Penny, I'm so glad I ran into this show today. I've learned a lot. Our son picked running as a hobby while in high school, and he now met a group of runners in college, and it's been so therapeutical. The runners are introverts from what I have learned, so recruiting the Rugby Vegas kind of sherehe might be a challenge. I totally agree penning events around the marathon might be the way to go. Oh, that is good, and thank you for tuning in.
Okay, all right. So that's good. So Penny, make sure you follow us on all our pages,
Yeah.
Instagram,
YouTube.
YouTube.
Now we are on FB.
We're on FB,
but
IG.
but first time being announced, we are gonna be on TikTok. So Gen Z fans.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, so Gen Z fans have
Finally!
spoken. Gen Z fans have spoken, and we have to respect that. We're also gonna be on
I've been
TikTok.
saying
I
about
know,
that.
Yeah.
I know.